And he didn't look very confident when he got back to his feet. He looked like he was in a lot of pain.
The unauthorized reproduction or distribution of this copyright work is illegal and punishable under law.
Second round, James, you ready?
All right, so here we go with the start of round 2. A strong conclusion to round 1 for the favorite, Petr Yan.
And if body language tells you anything, the look on Aldo's face was a slight look of concern, and on the flip side, you had Petr Yan jumping up and down, very happy with the way that round ended, and looking to continue round 2 in a similar fashion.
Yan content to work out of the orthodox stance here early round 2. He will switch.
Aldo seems okay. Seems like he's recovered from whatever shot it was that troubled him.
Fingers, Peter, fingers.
Looked like Yan raised that kick so as to check it, but immediately switches stances, so perhaps didn't feel great.
That was a nice block as well from that body kick from Yan.
Stephen Wonderboy Thompson wondering aloud if maybe it's a broken rib that Aldo could be dealing with.
Possibly. See a little redness on the ribs. The Wonderboy wondering.
There you go. Yan just does such a nice job keeping that non-lead hand and that guard high defensively. Inside leg kick for Jose.
And Yan's doing such a good job of staying composed in there. He's standing almost in the pocket, toe-to-toe with one of the fiercest strikers that we've ever seen. And just as I said, calm, composed. He knows he belongs to being there. You know, he knows he deserves this title shot, and he's not fazed by the greatness of Jose Aldo. You know, sometimes when you're a young fighter that's only had 15 fights, you've watched Jose Aldo all your life, and sometimes that can, you know, mess with you mentally a little bit.
Aldo continues to attack low, and sometimes you'll even see Yan blindly throw that right hand just so he can stay sound defensively. Under 3 minutes here to go in round 2. And Aldo really starting to beat up those legs of Petr Yan.
That's going to start to affect Yan as this fight goes on. You see that he immediately switched stance. And now he's going to work with the right hand. So fast, so sharp when he lets that go. That was a nice strategy of Aldo, though, to go for the takedown, to mix things up. You don't really see that from him too much. Obviously, you know, he has great grappling credentials. Kind of caught Yan off guard, but Yan defended it perfectly, did the right thing, turned the tables. But I would like to see Aldo going back to that. I think it's a great idea.
Tenet, revolutionary director Christopher Nolan's new film starring John David Washington. Time runs out. Tenet, only in theaters Wednesday, August 12th, rated PG-13. Ooh.
Yeah, real nice. Sent a little feint with the jab. Wasn't even really trying to connect with it. Just masking that left hand, that straight left over the top, which found its mark.
Watch those fingers, tuck them in. Keep those fingers in.
I don't know if he understands the referee, if I'm honest.
Right.
Maybe they discussed it backstage. You know, the referee will go into the locker room and, you know, explain things. And he might have said, fingers means this. But in a high adrenaline situation, with it not being his first language, perhaps, you know, it's not registering.
So we have been able to see a replay, and it was clearly a shot to the ribs that appeared to compromise and hurt Jose Aldo, but he has recovered well and certainly had some moments here in this second round.
Yeah, I just saw the replay there. Clearly a shot to the midsection. Aldo responded immediately, wincing in agony. Maybe he just took the wind out of him, though. Wonderboy, you might be a little bit wrong on that one with the X-ray vision, but, you know, because he seems to have recovered. If it was a broken rib, I don't think he'd be moving like this right now.
Beautiful jab from Jose Aldo, turning it on here in this second round.
Oh!
There has not been much in terms of adversity for Petr Yan. Jimmy Rivera had his moments. Jose Aldo with an advantage here.
Ah, so nice. When he goes to the body like that, Aldo's so dangerous. I mean, remember Jeremy Stevens' 2 body shots that just absolutely crippled him.
So Jan going southpaw here late in round 2. You see some of the redness on his left calf.
This is just an incredible fight. I mean, look at them. They're not really utilizing too much footwork. It's like a Thai boxing fight.
It is.
They're standing in front of one another and just trading power strikes.
10 minutes down, potentially 15 to go.
All right, here's that big body shot from the first round, just to clarify what the issue was there. And Aldo, of course, responding in pain. Back to round 2. Aldo going back to the well with the low kicks. Did a real good job of attacking the legs. Went to the midsection. Now here's a flurry at the end of the round here. Jan with those fingers out straight, but the left hand came through. That called the target. He dips under that one. Both guys just exchanging. Tremendous battle.
O golpe que ele quer acertar é direto e cruzado por trás.
He wants to throw the cross and the hook from behind. When he moves